ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్ చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ ని పరీక్షించుకున్న కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
Here we have one more important question from the nutrition, asking from many years. So what is the question here? Write the procedure for activity that whether sunlight is essential for the photosynthesis or not. They are asking. This is also another activity, and it is also asked from many years. And what is this activity? We'll recall once. Okay. Next. For sunlight test, we have to take a plant, select a potted plant. Here we need to take a broad leaves. And take the black paper you need to take here. What you need to take here? Black paper. So like this, you need to take one black paper, okay, and draw any shape on that. Okay, draw any shape like this. Yes, is there in your activity. Okay, em cheyalana black paper anedi teeskovali. So everything black paper, just leave the space in the shape. Okay, this space ledu. This is all the black paper. This is all the black paper. Okay. Now put the setup in the sunlight. And then go for the starch test. After some hours, after few hours or one day, so like that evening, do the starch test for this. Take out the leaf. Here leaf తీసుకోవాలి. leaf తీసుకునేసి starch test చేయాలి. To this, do the starch test. On starch test, what will happen? What will happen, Nina? So, ee leaf undi kada. So here, on doing the starch test, this portion, whatever this covered one, won't show the positive result. Why? Because it won't turn into bluish black color. This part will give the result here. So this part, why it won't do? Because here we have the black paper. See, on black paper, whenever we put the black paper light, so the sun rays won't fall on the black paper. ఇప్పుడు లీఫ్ ఉంది నాన్న, లీఫ్ మీద బ్లాక్ పేపర్ కవర్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? సన్లైట్ పడుతుందా? పడదు. సో అందుకు మనకి స్టార్చ్ టెస్ట్ అనేది చేసామనుకోండి, ఏదైతే కవర్డ్ పార్ట్ ఉంది కదా, ఆ కవర్డ్ పార్ట్ అనేది రిజల్ట్ అనేది ఇవ్వదు. ఓకేనా. నెక్స్ట్ అన్కవర్డ్ పార్ట్. ఓకే, ఇలా మనం షేప్ చేసాం కదా, ఆ షేప్ అనేది పాజిటివ్ రిజల్ట్ వస్తుంది. దిస్ విల్ టర్న్ ఇంటూ బ్లూయిష్ బ్లాక్ కలర్ వెన్ వీ డూ ది స్టార్చ్ టెస్ట్. లైక్ ఓకే, అయోడిన్ సొల్యూషన్ మనకి వేస్తే ఇట్ విల్ టర్న్ ఇంటూ ది బ్లూయిష్ బ్లాక్ కలర్. సో వాట్ యూ నీడ్ టు రైట్ హియర్? ఏమ్. So what you need to prove here? Sunlight is necessary or not, we have to prove. Okay. Next one, apparatus you need to write. So write everything apparatus. Potted plant, black paper. Okay, by means of clip you can put the black paper. Then next, write the procedure. Take potted plant, take plant. Okay, only you have to clip with black paper, and after that go for the starch test. Okay, then last observation. What observation you get? The covered one, which is covered with black paper. Okay, black paper won't give the result. The uncovered one, okay, will give the result. So what inference we get here? So what sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis. This is proved. So everything, not only sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, everything is important so that plant can prepare the food material, and oxygen is also liberated, and water is also, these are the byproducts. So this is about the sunlight test. You have to be ready for this question.
Hello students, myself is Sanjay Kumar Singh and I did my BE from Birla Institute of Technology, Misra, and I am having 18 years experience of teaching. Now I am associated with KVC classes. Now here the advantage which you people are going to get, that there is a technical pool of faculty, mostly from IITs. So this is one of the biggest enabler for achieving your success. The second best thing is that doubt classes and all, they are conducted in the presence of faculties. So third is that your entire curriculum, timing of teachings, all is being monitored by ITMs and NITMs. So come here and join us.
So here we have some list of important 2-mark answers from the nutrition chapter. So from nutrition chapter here we have the important 2-mark answers also. Okay, from previous year's question paper we have the 2-mark questions from this chapter. So we'll discuss some questions here. So along with me you need to answer. Okay, so what is the first question? How can you say that photosynthesis is the basic energy source for the living world? What they are asking here, ma? So what they are asking? What they are asking? So photosynthesis is the energy giving process here. Why it is called the basic energy process? They are asking. So ikkada em adugutunnaru nana, enduku photosynthesis ni basic energy process anesi enduku adugutaru antaru anesi adugutunnaru. Enduku emani cheptaru meeru? Why photosynthesis is useful? Why it is called energy process? Because plants prepares the food materials. Okay, that we human beings, not only human beings, animals, we depend directly or the indirectly on the plants, not only food, shelter, clothing, right, but food gives the energy. So that point you need to write it here. So plants are the sources of the food materials. From food we get the energy. So that's why the photosynthesis is basic energy process. So plant ela prepare chestundi food by photosynthesis. So that's why it is the energy giving process. So that's it, right? Very short answer. Next, we'll go with the next one. So what is this question? Why KOH is used in the moles half-leaf experiment? So we have seen this question also in the moles half-leaf experiment. There I told. So what is the answer? Guess it now. Come on. Guess. Yeah, definitely. Here the KOH solution or the pellets absorbs the CO2. So answer what you need to write here, CO2 is absorbed. CO2 is absorbed by the KOH solution. So that you need to answer. Next, another question. So this question is coming from the vitamin chart. We have some vitamin chart, isn't it right? Just check it. ఒకసారి టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ తీయండి. టెక్స్ట్ బుక్లో మనకి ఒకటి టేబుల్ ఉంటుంది, ఓకేనా? ఏ విటమిన్ సోర్స్ ఏంటి, తినకపోతే డెఫిషియన్సీ ఏంటి, డిజీజెస్ ఏంటి, ఒక చార్ట్ వస్తుందన్న, క్లియర్గా ఉంటుంది. వాటర్ సాల్యుబుల్ విటమిన్స్, ఫ్యాట్ సాల్యుబుల్ విటమిన్స్. ఆ చార్ట్లో నుంచి కంపల్సరీగా క్వశ్చన్ అనేది వస్తుందన్న. డోంట్ లీవ్ దట్ చార్ట్. Okay, so what is they are asking here is name the vitamin which is synthesized by the bacteria. They are asking there is one vitamin, it seems, that is synthesized in the intestine of it seems by some any bacteria. So what is that vitamin they are asking? Can you tell this? Yeah, can you tell this question for me? Definitely. So it's the vitamin B12. So there is a cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin is produced in the intestine. So these are some 3 questions there. Okay, coming from the nutrition chapter. Next, we'll go with another question here, and it is asked in the year 2016. So what is the question here? Which digestive juice does not have the enzymes? They are asking. ఏ జ్యూస్కి డైజెస్ట్ ఎంజైమ్స్ అనేవి ఉండవు. గెస్ ఇట్. యా, ది స్మార్ట్ చిల్డ్రన్, రైట్? బైల్ జ్యూస్, డెఫినెట్లీ. బైల్ జ్యూస్, దే డోంట్ no enzymes. Bile juice is secreted by liver. So the liver will secrete the bile juice here. So these bile juice, they don't have any enzymes like this. Like if we compare with them, like salivary gland, they secrete the saliva like that. So they have the enzyme called amylase, thylline we call it, and we have also the set of enzymes there. So but in the bile juice we don't have any enzymes there here. That's all. And we may expect some other questions like I told you, right, the vitamin chart. Vitamin chart, you don't leave it. It will come definitely for the 2 mark. Okay, and along with that equation is there, right? Photosynthesis equation. So photosynthesis equation also 6CO2 plus 12H2O. It gives rise to C6H12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2O. Okay, you get this equation for the 2 mark even, and there are many questions to discuss here, but these are some important questions we come across from this chapter. And while coming to the 4 mark, right, in this 4 mark they even ask the vitamins question also. Vitamin chart, Like what is the A vitamin, what is the source for it, what is the other name for the vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, like the chart is there, right? From that chart definitely 4 mark question arises, and deficiency also, okay. And diseases, we have some set of diseases like a Kwashiorkor, like a Kwashiorkor and marasmus. So this Kwashiorkor comes for the protein deficiency, and marasmus means it's come for both the protein and the calorie deficiency. Calorie and the protein ma. This can be asked as the 4 mark question here or the 2 mark question. So don't leave this question here. Okay, this comes for even the 2 mark. Kwashiorkor, marasmus, and simply like bits they can ask. And coming to the bit paper, like I said, so we write for part B, we write for the 10 marks, right? So from the textbook, back in textbook, so in between the chapter they can ask, okay, at the back of the chapter we have some set of questions, so from that question also they may ask. So that's about the chapter, okay, nutrition.